Hey amigos, ¿qué pasa? ¿Cómo estás? Guys, finally, I'm doing a branded Blackwing deck profile video with the built FTK version that win you the games in the draw phase. And guys, I have to say, this shit is lit. This shit is lit. For the people that hate to play the King Caligula build, they like to play the King Calamity build, okay? Because they hate it so much. But King Calamity build is not the second best option. Or like im- ah, this is actually the second best option next to playing the King Caligula build. Why? Because first of all, like the X deck is so deep. Like you can build different kinds of boards. You don't rely on going first or second. Like you can even go in second. This deck is so strong going second, guys. Like I really enjoy playing with this deck, and it does not brick. Literally, this deck that I have built does not brick. You won't believe me? Then go ahead and try it, man. Try it and you'll see. Okay, so first of all, I've already showed you how to run, like how to build this board, right? So but if you haven't seen it yet, in the description below, I'll link the video how to build up the one card like Simoon Way or Zudri plus Wild gives you also like the combo where you search for the branded expulsion and then set it. So go watch that videos in the comment section below because I've already done those. But today in this video, I want to show you what do you want to do if you already have this trap card on your hand. Because usually we search it with Albion, right? But what if you already have this card on your hand? I'll show you how to play with this then. So here, this is not even the best case scenario. Like if we start with Simoon, it's even better. But let's say we only have like Warwind and Zudri. We're gonna search for Vata and Shamal. Then we're gonna activate the Black Feather Wand, activate Vata, go in the Blackwing Dragon, go for Vata, and then boom. This cool thing, like if you get Nibiru now, then you can still end up on like 2 times Blackwing Soul Dragon, or you can even end up on a Dragoon if you get Nibiru right now. Uh, but let's say you do not get Nibiru, then we're gonna continue like this. Go into Nothung, chain 1 Nothung, chain 2 Shamal, chain 3 Black Feather Wild, Flash some Vata, get Zutri back to hand, 800 damage burn, boom. Chain 1 2 again, thanks to Nothung, get Orochi to your hand, Black Feather Wild, special Orochi. Now we got our Omni Negate out, which is nice because if they waiting us to imperm, for example, like people that know that we like to play Dragoon and they like to imperm here, the Muddy Mud Dragon, now we got the protection with Abyss. So that's pretty nice. And now that's the cool thing. First we went into Bilze with Vata and Nothung. And now we can use Muddy Mud Dragon and Bilze to go into Dragoon. And then we can activate Blackwing's, like we can special summon our Blackwing Soul Dragon and then set the expulsion that because we already had this on our hand. And now in the draw phase, does this give you flashbacks, guys? Tributing our Dragoon. If you have seen my future match, then you probably know what I'm talking about. But yeah, tribute the Dragoon, and then target Nothung and build it to special them too. And now you got the infinite loop burning damage. And now he gets constantly, as you can see, constantly 700 damage. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so if you want to see the other combos, like when you don't have the brand expulsion on your hand, then link description below. Okay, now let me show you other boards that you can build with this deck. Alright, so the other option with this deck is that, let's say, I don't know, you feel like the board is too bricky, or you feel like your opponent, because let's say game 1 you did the FTK, and now your opponent is like, okay, all I have to do is DD Crow or Bisteel his uh his Nothung or Bilze that has been targeted with the branded expulsion, because they think they know now what's gonna happen next. So if that's the case, then hey, then we're just gonna build a complete different board. Okay. By the way, I know Nibiru is like still a big problem in this deck, but the good side is, guys, that Nibiru is being played more or less and less and less because people started to play around it. And now people don't main it that much anymore than they used to. So yeah, but you still have to expect it, but not as much as like at the beginning of this format. And then yeah, we can have like the Twin Shadows set over here, and then this also like a really solid board, guys. Really solid board. Yeah, you can go into Silverwind, and then boom, you can pop and poop and peep, and then you got an Omni Gate still here, like pops and daps, and that is so strong. Like this board should also win. Okay, let me show you also like a one card combo. Yeah, just real quick, this one card combo, just so people that haven't seen it yet. So yeah, just real quick. I know I probably should, I have showed this one like a million times on this channel before, but yeah, I just feel like some people need to see this more often. Okay, alright, and when this is done, then I'll show you the deck profile. Alright, and this is it, guys. First of all, um, we are playing 3 Simoons, 1 Zephyros, 3 Shamals, 3 times Zudri, 1 Hammertown, 3 times Vata. And in this deck, I'm playing 2 Chinooks because I feel like you have to play 17 Blackwing monsters. And in this deck, Gale is not really that necessary because we are not playing Raikiri or um, Joe Hawk Joe, so therefore we cannot go into level 7 monsters. But I'm testing this 2 times Chinook, and I feel like this can actually work really good, man. 2 times Chinook, because this is not only like a good card to have on your hand for like if you have Simoon or like as a small world bridge, whatever. This is also like a hand trap. So yeah. And then we got Orochi. Orochi is simply because you want to go into Abyss plus Great Extender. Then we got 3 times Black Wild, 2 times Black Feather Wild. Like this is standard. We got 3 times Pot of Prosperity, 3 times Small World. Then we got the Twin Shadow alongside with the Branded Expulsion. Then we got 3 times Veiler, 3 times Ash, and 3 times Even Match. I have to play this Even Matches because if Labyrinth is going first, then this is your only hope. This card is literally your only hope. And the Noctivision Dragon is your small world bridge. And you can also use him to go into Dragoon. So keep that in mind. So this card is really nice. So yeah, that is pretty cool. And at the same time, like if you have this Noctivision set, then it also protects your Twin Shadow or your Branded Expulsion, which is also pretty nice. So yeah, that's it. And next up we got, and like Noctivision is like the perfect way for if you want to play the Ashes and Veilers, and yeah, there's no other great small world bridge where this card is still reliable or like good on your hands. So yeah. Okay, X-Tech we got Nothong, Barrier Storm, Stillovint, Blackwing Dragon. With Stillovint you gotta test, man. Like sometimes it comes in clutch and then sometimes it's not worth it. It's up to you guys. You can cut this card if you want to and then play a second Blackwing Dragon or second Warrior Storm if you wanted to. But yeah. Then we got Full On Monster, 3 times Blackwing Solid Dragon with the Archfighter Beast. We got Draco Berserker, one of the best cards going second. And then these like Beelze is like the card that you need to go into your FTK combo alongside Mirror Jade and Albion. Like this is the only 3 cards that you have to that you need in your deck. But they can also be potentially like good cards that can save your ass. Because with Mirror Jade you got this banish without targeting. So if your opponent has like a Dragoon on the field that you can break, then Mirror Jade can break it. And otherwise, yeah, Modi Mod Dragon, you can go into Mirror Jade or into Dragoon. Then we got 1 Harpy Feather Duster, we got 2 times Lightning Storm against Labyrinth Trap Tricks, whatever it is, 3 times Impermanence, Gozen Match, the Book of Eclipse, and 3 times Nibiru in the side deck. And yeah. Yeah. Guys, honestly, like, a lot of people sleep on this deck. It can be complicated, okay? So This is not a deck that you just take and then automatically go to a local and win. You have to spend some time, invest some time in this deck. But like this deck is pretty awesome, man. Like I can really see this deck maybe even topping regionals, to be honest. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching and wish me luck at the YCS of London, man. See you there, guys. Peace.